Randy C in full effect, and oh yes, Bahama Hotline's Fiery 5, it is on and in full swing for you right about now, man. Alright, now. Shouts to Harrison. Got me on point about to pop up with some big things. Android TV thing. Yeah, we'll be talking more about that in just a bit. However, in studio with me right now, oh man, always putting in the hot work. It's the hot boy. You know him as Julien Believe. What's good, man?
Man, life is good right now, man. I'm happy to be here. I'm loving the support that we get from the Bahamian people. I'm proud to be Bahamian. It's our 40th celebration, our 40th anniversary. We just came off doing the 40th celebrations, our performance, the flash mob there, performance at Atlantis. You know,
I saw that one.
You know, it's I don't know, man. It's just a blessing to have the Bahamian people loving Bahamian music, man.
Oh man, and you also like you said, you also did the performance at the big 40th anniversary out at was Clifton Park.
It was at Clifton Park.
Yeah, Clifton Park.
Yeah, and you know what part everyone liked the most? Anybody home with the dog cry? Yo, we started the performance with that. It was like. It was cool, man. People really appreciated it, man. And I was happy, you know. I had the whole Caribbean Slide team with me. And it was about 50 dancers on the stage.
Right.
And we were very, very happy with the response from the general public, man.
Man, let me tell you, it's continuing to grow. I mean, you gotta tell me what kind of formula you put into this Caribbean Slide track, man. Because I see the various fitness centers using this track locally as well as internationally. Flash mobbing it all over the place. I mean, you know, tell me about that, man.
Well, basically, what I wanted to do after getting that education abroad over the last 3 years and studying the local market over the last 10. I watched what Bahamian did. I watched what the Ronnie Butlers did. I watched where music was going. And I researched the electric slides and the cha-cha slides, these records that became classics and they will last for the next 100, 200 years.
Yeah.
And it's the 40th celebrations. So I figured, you know what? Let's give the Bahamian people what's theirs. And let's put a dance that's indigenous to our culture in the music, and let's market it to the kids as Bahamian did with Who Let the Dogs Out, and you know, let's dress up in the Bahamian colors because it's our 40th anniversary, and let's work this record and perform this record and teach it to Bahamians and tourists alike. And it's just we were prepared to do the work, and that's what it's about for us, you know, and it's just begun.
Right, yeah,
it's just begun.
And then don't stop. Now this record came on the Caribbean Slide almost 8 months ago or something like that.
September 9th.
And it's still growing strong.
Yeah, we feel like people finally know it. People finally know the record, and people are now catching on to it. You know, and I'm getting calls every day about Bahamians performing in random places and saying, "Well, it is my song." And blah, blah, blah. That's the greatest feeling. You can't buy that, especially as a Bahamian.
Yeah, because I wanted to find out, you know, what's it like when you see persons, when you start the Caribbean Slide thing and people just jump right on it, man. I want to know your whole feeling about that, man. How do you feel when that happens?
It's surreal to me. You know, when I watch the little kids, the adults, everybody just coming together. It's like when Martin Luther King had a dream that one day there will be equality and there will be a black president. You know, I'm sure he's smiling down, and it's the same thing. Like Celine in our independence, and you know, Perry in his dreams. I'm sorry, Mr. Ingram. I mean, Mr. Christie and Mr. Ingram and their dreams. It's just so much. It's priceless. The feeling is priceless. You can't buy it. You know, and when I got my flash mob team, the 40-50 Bahamians who got my back, who ready to do this wherever, you know, that's another great feeling. But it just shows that, you know what, if we come together and we support one another, we can do great things. And that's the whole moral behind the Caribbean Slide movement. It's just bringing people together and doing something positive.
It's that movement. Caribbean Slide haters right now, in case you don't know. Yeah, now you know. Turn up the heat, Hot 91. Turn up the heat. You got Randy C in full effect, and that's your boy Julien Believe with the Caribbean Slide. Ooh! I was a little late behind the beat just now, but you know how it goes exactly when you hear this whole track drop, right? Ready, Julien? Let's go. Ooh! Big tune right here, man. Continuously talking about this track right here, the Caribbean Slide. Please tell me about the various things that you have been doing and continuously pushing this record. Now, we started to talk about a couple of things off the air,
Right.
but getting back to it, you mentioned branding and a couple of things that you're doing in that connection with that, as well as the dance coordinators, if I might say so.
Well, what I decided to do is, because we see that it's turning into movement, I wanted to make sure that the Bahamian people really owned this record and owned the project. So we decided to copyright it internationally and make sure we branded the whole movement. You see what I'm saying? So no one could take what's ours. What I decided to do, and I felt like it only makes sense, was, you know, and it all goes back to when we created this record. I got Bullet and Dapper, young Bahamian males, you know, who don't have as much, or who didn't have as much opportunities as I did growing up, but who wanted to find a way to do something positive with their life.
Right.
I was able to get them to come on and join me and create the dance. So shout out to Bullet and Dapper for creating the dance. And from doing that, we were able to get a lot of other young men and women off of the street and continuing to believe in the vision and start to help others pursue their dreams through our music.
Right.
And through doing that, we were able to come up with a clothing line and a shirt line and a hat line. And
All right.
also, I got so y'all can expect the Caribbean Fly shirts and hats, handbands, and all kind of other paraphernalia coming soon.
So how's we talking about here? Like,
Well,
like a day?
Really soon. We're looking to launch this in the middle of August.
Okay.
And we have a joint, like a partnership with the Sports Center.
Okay.
And who decided to endorse us, and the whole Caribbean Slide team has been rocking the Converse now. And we're trying to bring Converse back to this market.
Converse.
You know what I mean? So whenever you see us, you're gonna see us in Converse. Whenever we performing, and you know the Sports Center, and like we're getting that support from the corporate entities now, and we're trying to be innovative, you know, with it. And yeah, y'all can look up for them in Sports Center, you know, and
Right.
you know, that amongst the remix for Caribbean Slide.
The movements, we got to talk about that in just a bit. However, right now we got the Hot 91 Hot Figure that we got to blaze right about now, man. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step on the side and let you introduce this hot fire burner.
Yes.
It ain't playing right here, man. So we also got to talk about this record as well. So go ahead, do the introduction, man.
Listen, Bahamas, this is my other record that I did for you guys. It's called Bring Me to Life. It's a twist, a contrast from Caribbean Slide, but I just wanted to showcase the other part and that other side. Check it out, support it, request it, listen to it, jam to it, dance to it, support your local baby.
The heat. It's Julien, Believe, Bring Me to Life. Hot 91 Hot Figure of the Week.
I am over, girl. When you step in a place to the party, when you come through, everyone to the line. Oh, when you wind
91.7, turn up the heat. It's your boy Julien, Believe. The name of the hot track is Bring Me to Life. Oh man, yo Julien, that is an absolute banger right there, man. That's what I'm talking about, huh?
Yeah, man, sexy ladies driving me crazy.
So I want to know, man, what inspired that particular track right there, man?
Well, you know, for me, I wanted to keep up with the dancing, man. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to continue on. Like, this song, it's just a time for people to dance and have fun. You see what I'm saying?
Feel good music.
Yeah, the feel good music. It ain't really not too complicated with the lyrics. It's just, you know, people already know. They know people believe. You know what I mean? Inspirational one. And, you know, they know about the Caribbean Slide. Something to keep you moving, you know, with the line dance. And I just wanted something that could showcase the dancers. Like, the talent we have in the Bahamas. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, this song is the Caribbean Slide team featuring Julien Believe.
Right.
So it's like, for me, it's just continuing with the trend, bridging the gap, and showing unity with not only the Bahamas but the rest of the Caribbean islands.
Now, you know, Julien, you let me hear the album. You let me hear the album the other day, and we gotta come back again and definitely talk about that. Justin Dapper in studio. I ain't gonna be holding on him in just a bit. Gotta take a short break, but continue to turn up that heat right here, Hot 91.7. Yeah, it's the Bahama Hot Ones Fiery 5 as well as your boy Julien Believe in the studio. Lots of things continuously happening right here, man. Turn up the heat.
Yo.
I know me bad enough. I'm serious. My people wake up, and I try to play my love, and that's why.
Hot 91.7, turn up the heat now. 9 minutes after 4 o'clock this hour right here. All brought to you by Domino's. And don't forget, it's all about the summer sizzler. What is the summer sizzler? Well, of course, All you gotta do is go into any Domino's pizza location, purchase 2 large 1-topping pizzas. Okay, and that comes with a free, yeah, I said free 2-liter of Coca-Cola. Alright, and check it out. Make sure you fill out that entry form, drop it in the box, and then of course wait, because you can win 2 ways. One, you can be an instant winner, or you can be a grand prize winner of over $15,000 in cash and prizes. So continue listening in. I'll be talking more about that during the course of the show. Alright, but up in the studio with me, it is Julien, believe. Hot 242 artist, definitely, blazing the trails, man. Doing some really big things. Now, for the sake of persons who don't know how you got started, Julien, just how did you get started into the music thing, man?
Man, we go back as far as 1998. I was about 12 years old then. There was this guy named Aline Dury.
I remember them.
Partnered up with them. And we formed this group called EDJ. And
is it you?
What you told me?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So through being a part of that group, we got opportunities to perform locally. And we opened up for people like 50 Cent to Private Night, to Boys to Men, to Tank. We really had a lot of opportunities. And then we moved to New York, to Los Angeles, into the Queen of Comedies, who's Monique. Shout out to Bert Rogers for that. And from there, they helped me harness my craft and just taught me how to write and keep teaching me how to be the best artist that I could be. And I learned a lot over the years. You understand? And continuing to progress with music is what has me at this point now. It's because of a lot of work that my brothers helped put into me when I was growing up.
Right.
And with that, I learned to be a mentor and a brother to other young men, because they were like 6, 7 years older than I was. And that's where now those 2 guys who were in my corner then, I'm now in the corner of Bullet and Dapper. It's insane. And doing the same thing with them, trying to help them to be the best that they can be. And this is how, and the first project of that venture is the Caribbean Slide. So I brought Dappy the other day, and I wanted him to speak on his behalf. From a dancer's point of view, exactly what it's like to be in this position, man. So, ladies and gentlemen,
the Dapper! Yo, what's happening, Dapper?
Yo, what it do? 242, what it do?
Welcome in, man. Now, just in case persons don't know, let people know exactly, which dance crew that you are a part of, man. Juice you there! Big things going down, and how long have you been doing the dance thing, man?
I've been dancing about 9 years, so from then I linked up with Chocolate and Bullet, and been doing things ever since.
Yeah. So what pulled you in that direction, man? What was your drive in the dance area, man?
Well, to be real, I took dancing as like a get off type thing, like just do it for fun, just do it to make people laugh. but then when I look into it, like I can go places and do things with it, so yeah. And making it happen now.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, speaking of making it happen, man, I see you guys in all the video, all these the flash mob videos and stuff, and leading the line, man. You and Julien and what's the other guys? Bullet, yeah, y'all doing your thing, man. So how was it like working along with Julien, man?
Alright, first of all, this happened like last year, right? We thinking about in the Nelson Cooper tournament. Where I beat up on Julien.
Shout out to college, and that's not true. He didn't beat up on me at all. Actually, Nelson Cooper is coming back up, so if you want, you gotta get your team together.
Let's stay, bro.
It's a challenge.
Get your team together.
It's a challenge.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I play with the 5 minutes. This is a process this time around, man.
Yeah, so like, he came to me and said, yo, bro, you still dancing? He's like, yeah, I'm still dancing. So he's like, I have this song and I need a dance for it. So he's like, alright, what you got? Nah, I'm not gonna tell you no lie to. At first I was like, I ain't down with this. But then I was like, you know what? This may close to me, So then he do it. So I call my boy, but I say, yo, this boy named Julien. He said, yo, I know Julien. He said, yeah, alright, then let's do this.
Yeah.
And then it took us like 4 hours to make the dance, but start from the bottom now, yeah.
So you guys just you coordinated us, how you're gonna pull the whole dance routine together.
All right, well, what we did, right? Well, we say, all right, well, we ran along with the beat of the song, so we like boom, 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 boom. So he's like, yo, this step go with that, this step go with this. And we put it all together, and we mix it all up, mix it in a batch. And we came out with the Caribbean Slide.
That's the batch right there. Alright, from the science lab. Shouts out to the crew, man. Definitely on point.
Shout out to Bullet. Shout out to the Bullet, but shout out to the Bullet and shout out to the Caribbean Slide crew. There are a lot of moving parts to this, and none of this would have happened without all those dancers who make so many sacrifices day in and day out, who come to rehearsals, who spend their hard-earned time, energy, money, who leave their jobs early, and who just made the ultimate sacrifice to be there. You see what I'm saying? Like, we definitely gotta say thank y'all. Thank y'all to everyone that's a part of this movement. Thank you, and thank you, Bahamas, for getting behind us and showing that we could support one another and we could be our brother's keeper, man. So, like, this is only the beginning.
Now, I need you to do something right now, Julien. All right, there's a new track that you said you wanted to get some feedback.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
all right, so I'm gonna let you introduce this track, and by all means, call us up on the hotline. Let us know what you think. It's your boy Julien in the studio. And of course, let me know the name of this track you're about to play right now.
Alright, this one is for the ladies. It's called Love You Forever. You know what I mean? And when I was writing this, I just was thinking, you know what? The things that guys don't say to women anymore is what I wrote in this. And ladies, if you love it, I just want you to call in and let us know. You know, make sure you add us on Facebook, Julien Believe. And you know, follow this movement, but it's called Love You Forever. Check it out.
Here it is. Oh, here's the phone number as well. 328-6868 or 328-6884. Turn up the heat. Hot 91. We gonna be alright. Right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so Julien, the next question is, when the album gonna drop, man?
I'm gonna let the people tell me.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
Suppose they say, man, listen, you need to drop this tomorrow.
Then I got it. It's ready. It's ready.
Okay, alright. I'm just checking because you know I heard the entire album. You know I heard the album, man.
Yeah, what you think about it? Think it's nice? Think it's alright?
Julien, it is absolute fire right there, man. I'm talking Hot 91.7. Turn up that heat, fire, man.
What we're thinking is, like, we're gonna do like 2 more videos. Of course, we're gonna start shooting the Caribbean Slide video over the next few weeks. The Bahamian public is definitely gonna be invited to attend and be part of it. But we're thinking like December.
Okay.
I mean, right time for Christmas. You know what I mean? Just that music for you to put in your CD player during the season, during the holidays.
Yeah.
So, you know, we definitely want to make sure that the rest of the album is on the level where the Bahamian people could appreciate. And it's something that we really want to create an awareness for this project too. You know what I mean? So we want to show the depth of where we're going with this. And we're strong. We got music behind what it is that we're doing.
Yeah, how many tracks on the album?
We're going to put 9.
Okay.
9 on it.
Alright, so listen up for it, man. It's definite fire right there from your boy Julien Believe.
I want to know what they think, man. I want to know what the Bahamian people are thinking, man. Ladies, y'all call in, fellas, if y'all think it's dope and you want to play it for your girlfriends, call in and let us know what you think. I'll make sure you know where to get it from.
Definitely. Alright, it's now 4:21. This hour here brought to you by Domino's Pizza. Once again, make sure you pop it in and get yourself hooked up on that summer sizzler. Once again, it's 2 large 1-topping pizzas, and you get a free 2-liter of Coca-Cola with that. And then, of course, make sure you fill out the entry form, drop it in a box, and just listen, because you got 2 chances of winning, either the instant prize or the grand prize. Alright, of course, you know Domino's Pizza is definitely going to give you the hookup on over $15,000 in cash and prizes. And so shout out to GoFlorida.us, you have Bahamas there, also Coca-Cola, as well as who else? Thrifty Car Rental. Continue to turn up that heat, more is definitely on the way for you.